I used to think being delusional was stupid. I used to see people live their lives being delusional about X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, what's wrong with those folks? Those folks should live in reality. And you know what? I'm partially right, but I'm also partially wrong. Delusion is actually a good thing when used in the right format. Sometimes you must see yourself already doing the things you want to do, living the life you want to live. Sometimes reality can hinder your growth. I'm here to tell you that you need to learn how to be delusional about the right things. Be delusional about your success. Be delusional about the levels of achievement you can do. And be delusional about being a better person. When you're around the wrong people, they can hinder the way you think, they can bring you down to reality, and they can bring you down to their levels. Sometimes you have to have an isolated mentality and an isolated environment in order to keep the delusion alive. What am I talking about? Well, if you have any dreams or aspirations of being a multimillionaire or being an NBA superstar, you cannot listen to people who have not experienced that. People who have not experienced that will hinder you based on their own experiences and their own realities. Being isolated and dreaming and thinking and believing in your future is what you need sometimes. The wrong environment can kill your success. A rose is going to grow much more better in a healthy soil than it is going to grow out of concrete. But we all know roses can grow out of concrete. You must curate your own environment and your own mentality to live out what you want in life. Sometimes, well, most of the time, you always need to believe to achieve. And once you pass that belief, you start knowing. And once you start knowing, you start living out that truth. Or should I say, start living out that delusion. The way to get to that point is to be consistent. Be consistent with your thoughts, your positive mindset, and be consistent with that same delusion.